Good morning, the day 55, hiking the HEXATREK. Oh, look at this guy. Ooh, goosebumps for two reasons. Because it's beautiful and because it is a chilly morning. I started with my rain jacket over my jumper. As I said, the colder finger are full, starting to reach out. It was a really quiet night. I felt so nice and protected in the forest. Also tried to really embrace the darkness, the night, as kind of a blanket that's over me. Yeah, I feel rested. I think my blisters, my feet are better. And now my first mission this morning is get to the next place with the shop to get some food. It's 24 kilometers, and if the hours are correct, until 1 p.m. So I'm on my way. It's 6:30. Should work out. And interestingly, just when I started walking now, I discovered that there was another tent on that spot where I didn't go yesterday because of the sheep, with the woman just making her coffee right now. So I wasn't even that alone. I only know it now, but I've already felt safe. Just a really great feeling when you're outside. Impressive. I might get a pair of cheap gloves very soon. I'm not even at the little village and I can hear the dog. Let's hope there's an owner around. Luckily, it was on a field and stayed behind the gate, and there was an old man just standing here looking at the morning sun. Then we were talking a little bit, and he said it was around 10 degrees, or is around 10 degrees now. And yeah, after an hour, I took my jacket off now. Hello, horses. I was just coming this well-paved way and thinking like, where does it go on? Because I'm not used to it anymore. And then I look up. There it goes. At last, 5.5 kilometers to the food. And now the sun is hot again. I guess 30-ish, maybe a little more. So great discrepancy between the morning and the day right now. A little raspberry cake, a tarte framboise in its full beauty. Very French way of ruling. In this beautiful city of Bivouac. It's nice with the trees and the shade and this heat again. And now let's go get some more food. I had to preload with the bakery stuff because I was so hungry to not overdo it in the shop. I had a nice break now, ate quite a bit, and it's so hot again, way beyond 30 degrees, that I nearly can't imagine how I was cold this morning. Just the thought of putting on my rain jacket now gives me a heat stroke. Oh my God. At least now that I reached the shop, less time pressure, so I just walk. If I do more than 40 today, it's less than 40 tomorrow. Let's see how far I get. I nearly stepped on this little one.
And guys, this is exposure therapy. Yes, it's not big, but who knows? It lifts its head. Maybe it wants to jump up, bite me in the neck. See? They're fun up in the trees. Gives me the opportunity for yes. And to get to the snack bar, it's the slightest detour. And apparently many HEXATREKers could not resist because they had a registration book where they asked the hiker to sign the name and date, so you can see if you maybe see another name that you know and see how far they are. As I don't know anyone, and I'm the only one in my direction, didn't really help me, but maybe another one. That was fun. And what I really like, they're always pushing you, bon courage, have courage. And I just like even the word courage or courage, because there's la coeur, the heart is in it, and I really like that. It's actually so hot that when I use my poles in the street, on the asphalt, it just melts. Do you see that? You can just poke holes in it. I wonder if these might be firefighting planes, I'm not sure. I'm working my way up this hill to the summit or ridge line where the bivouac spots are described. 44.5 kilometers on the watch. I picked this place now. There would be one further up even, but this is described as more sheltered. And there's, not terribly, but quite some wind, so I decided for this. Let's see how the sunset is gonna look from up here. And, well, once again, I'm a bit surprised. Okay, the shopping and everything that added maybe a kilometer to my watch, but now I did 44.5, and it's still a lot over 40. Tomorrow, nearly 45 to the place where the day after the Ardèche kayak ride is going to take place. So I'm wondering what is happening all the time. I had to do an alternative route to get the water. That might add up to another kilometer. I think I'll see also how the weather goes. So right now the forecast is gonna be super rainy all day long tomorrow. Hard to imagine yet, but that's what it says. Raining at least Friday until afternoon. Wonderful Saturday and Sunday, and terrible downpour on Monday. And actually after weeks and weeks of melting in the heat, it kind of doesn't feel that great to then do the kayak right in the middle of the rain. So if tomorrow should bring that much of rain and it keeps going, maybe I'll split the 2 days or the 1 day that I planned to start the kayak ride into 2. Take slower ones, more recovering. Because now it just said for here it got up to 37 degrees again. Take it slower, do the kayak ride on Saturday in the sunshine. Walk the last day to Via in the sunshine and have the day off with the terrible rain outside while I'll be inside somewhere. So if that seems to be the case, that sounds like a better plan. For now, I'm glad that I've arrived. Relax now, drink, hopefully find a good night's sleep, and see if I wake up to rain. A view from my tent. Oops, now it's focused on the mesh. Better. Warning disclaimer, if you are feet or blister squeamish, don't watch the next part. So these ones, they're the old ones from England. They're kind of all right now. They're hard. They don't even mention the big toes. I'll deal with that. Why do I get this new one or this one with the heat? And that's like on the corner. This one on the right, that's a new one on the right side I developed today. That's hurtful. On the left side, well, still there, but it hurt less. So even though, why do my feet keep building blisters after 2 months? And even before in England and Scotland, we hiked for 3 weeks. Anyway, they're brave feet. I will speak friendly to them. Thank you, feet. You're very brave. You're very courageous. But it's intense. I just saw that for where I am right now, the temperatures even got up to 39 today. So I think it might be really good to go with the weather now. I mean, if it starts, the thunderstorm might even start in the middle of the night here, and I'm not now in a more sheltered area than the other bivouac side, but still I'm up on a mountain. So that might be already be quite nasty in the morning. We'll see how it goes. So thanks for watching and see you tomorrow on day 56.